Cek cek. Halo halo. Tes tes. Halo. Ya bentar bentar. Yang baru masuk jangan lupa videonya di share ya. Ntar ya, gue lagi setting dulu. Udah lama nggak live soalnya. Oke, cap. Bentar. Oke guys, balik lagi di channel gue dan hari ini gue bakal live streaming ya. Ini game 2015-an ya. Ini juga ada gamenya di Android, jadi kalian bisa main ini juga. Ya, yang baru hadir jangan lupa untuk like, comment, subscribe, dan share video ini ke teman-teman kalian semua, oke? Biar tambah rame gitu. Nah, oh iya, di sini gue juga mau pakai subtitle Indonesia biar kalian gampang ya nonton, jadi gue nggak perlu artiin satu-satu, oke? Dan ini katanya juga gamenya bakal di remake, remaster gitu. Lama sih, masih lama, 2 tahun lagi apa setahun lagi gitu. Oke, kita langsung aja mainin gamenya. Bermulai kawan. Udah ngagetin aja. Kan bukan game horror. Di sini gue mainin pakai controller ya. Baru beli biasa.
Where am I? What's happening?
Mana saya tahu, saya juga baru datang kan.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Gue tahu juga lu gimana cara lu ke situ.
Wait,
Subtitle Indonesia tuh, jadi gampang kan.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Like house. Joshua. Oh, bisa lari mencet R2 ya kalau pakai stick PlayStation ya. Kalau Xbox itu dia RT. Gua nggak terlalu apal stick Xbox soal pencetannya. Biasa main PS, taunya R1, R2. Oke, kita di pinggir di mana nih? Tebing tapi di pantai. Dan ini gambar lighthouse-nya, luarnya.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Jatuh ketimpa nggak tuh?
That was so surreal.
Ya ternyata itu cuma mimpi ya.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Oke.
Light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
Ditimpuk
Now,
anak orang.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who
Barangan
perfectly
banget main
captured the
timpuk
human
aja.
condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Oke,
Weird.
itu cuma
Diane
mimpi.
Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Keren loh
I can
fotonya.
hear the class laughing at me now.
Fun fact-nya gue dulu pernah pakai foto profil foto ini. Karena bagus banget ngambil fotonya gitu.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Apa
If
nih?
anybody else looked at this,
1
what would they
Oktober,
think?
Oktober bulan favorit itu. Bla bla bla. Ini nama gue Mas Taufik. Oke, ini karakter kita namanya Max. Mr. Jefferson. Pasti ini guru kita tadi kan lagi ngejelasin. Ini si siapa? Story F. Korea ini. Kate Mars. Yang tadi ditimpuk. Kayaknya lorong kelas. Anjay. Bokap yang ultah ke 18 yang banget, kau adalah dewasa sekarang tapi kau masih kayak bocah. Cek akunmu, jangan meniup semuanya sekaligus. Maksudnya jangan meniup semuanya, mungkin itu kali ya. Kue ulang tahunnya. Lilinnya. Lalu kau tahu apa kau mau teh hari ini saja? Tentu aja, aku akan bebas setelah jam 4. TTYL maksudnya apa? Gak tahu dah singkatannya. Anjay, HBD Maxine. Nyokap parent.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
Ambil
I like it old
selfie.
school.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment.
Kameranya
of
kamera
desperation.
Polaroid dong.
And any
Polaroid
I
zaman
believe
dulu.
Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
Coba
for a
anak-anak.
wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early
Awal
1800s.
tahun.
Your generation was not the first to use images for
Belum.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Aku tahu sih. Kita jadi anak yang sok-sokan dulu ya. Lu
You're
nanya sama gua.
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who
Ya nggak
knows
tahu
their
lah.
stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created
Tahu nih anak
daguerreotypes,
nih.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Wah,
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
kayaknya nih
self-portrait
anak
was done
nih,
by Robert
anak yang
Cornelius.
itu nih, yang
You can
tukang
find
bully
out
nih,
all
tukang
about
bully
him
nih.
in your textbook or
Cocok tuh main
even
tadi nimpuk-nimpuk.
online.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget the
Masih ada.
deadline to submit a photo in the
Pulang.
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a
Yeah,
career in
langsung
photography. So
pulang.
Stella and Alyssa,
Oh,
get
kayaknya
it
ini
together. Taylor,
karena
don't
umurnya
hide.
masih
I'm still waiting for your
18.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Kayaknya kayak SMA, SMK gitu ya. Kayaknya nih Max dia di SMK. Soalnya dia langsung milih jurusan fotografi.
Kissing ass.
Bentar, gue keliling dulu nih. Biasanya kalau game-game gini keliling dapat hal sesuatu.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Keren ini.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ini kayaknya kelas kamera nih.
Damn, they have
fotografi
carbon
nih.
fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
So want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
GRLT 64. Apa DP kualitas super. Mahal banget.
Moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever.
Oh bisa ngomong nih, tapi gue mau lihat tadi.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Cat sayang,
Purge.
kami suka video porno. Video porno. Jadi ini anak main film tuh.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Kita aja ngomong.
Hi, Max.
Kau kelihatan pendiam hari ini. Aku nggak maluin kamu. Maksudnya gue nggak malu-maluin dia kali ya yang X. Oke, kita nanya aja kenapa kau kelihatan pendiam hari ini.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Kebanyakan mikir. Kita nanya, mau mengambil
I
segelas
hear
teh
that.
nggak?
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Kemudian PR.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oke, nanti ya.
Let's talk later, Max.
Cara nanti Max, iya maaf. Udah nanya lagi. Di sana ngomong apa ya tadi? Rachel Amble, Love Forever. Coba tadi kita dipanggil nih sama Jefferson nih.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Sosokan aja ya. Gue nggak punya waktu.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you,
Fotografer
but
profesional
life
ternyata
won't
ya.
wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Udah kan itu doang kan Pak. Ya udahlah, saya mau ini kameranya nih.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
Ya mungkin
He probably paid $20
$200.000
grand for that camera. I bet he gets
20.000
pristine digital
dolar.
images. But I still
Udahlah
dig
bodo
my
amat,
little
gak tahu gua.
Instacam.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just
Welcome to
cute.
the real world.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Iya, di dalam itu bukan real world. Real world itu kalau udah keluar sekolah itu baru dunia
I need
nyata.
a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so
Musik.
fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Introvert banget ya, orang kan istirahat jalan sama temen gitu. Ini copyright, cuman I don't give a fuck lah dengan copyright. Beli. Siapa nih?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with
Banyak.
a lot
Oh,
of
dia nggak
people.
suka bergaul.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Sangat keren. Loker siapa nih? Oh, loker
I
kita.
love that picture of mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Justin. Yap. Bukan sekolah namanya kalau nggak ada pembuli. Apa?
It looks like she's
Missing.
been gone for months.
Oh, ini Rachel Amber. Sekolahan ada mesin itunya dong. Ada mesin vending mesinnya. Gue injek-injek lu Pak. Dunia terasa milik berdua. Lama-lama gue hancurin ini dunia. Gue mau kamar mandi, mau cuci muka.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Oke, kamar
Except
mandi
for me.
kosong adalah hal terindah kalau di sekolahan. Apa nih?
I feel
Gunakan.
like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in
Yang ada
class.
di kelas. Apa aku mau?
Am I going crazy?
Apa aku mulai gila gitu kan?
Just relax. Stop torture. Oke, lanjut. Yourself. You have a gift.
Main tuh fotonya.
Fuck it.
Ih, dirobek. Itu fotonya bagus padahal.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Punya
Okay,
bagus
girl, you
banget.
don't get a photo
Warna
op
biru
like this
gitu
every
dong.
day.
Foto. Oh, bisa difoto. Woi, ini kamar mandi cewek, Bang. Mohon maaf, Bang. Bang.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't
Jangan
stress.
stres, baik-baik
You're
aja,
okay,
bro.
bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I
Lu yang
wanted,
punya
I could blow
sekolah,
it
gue
up.
tinggal
You're the boss.
bosnya. Yang punya sekolah.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable
ngelipin
family would
narkoba
help
dong.
me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am
What
or who you're messing
bawa
around with.
pistol anjing sekolahan.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Wah, ketembak. Nah, ini dia. Di sini kita punya kekuatan. Kekuatan ituan kayak mengulang waktu gitu.
Whoa.
Time
What the
travel,
fuck?
cu.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
Kita ulang
And then
lagi
I was
waktu
back
di dalam
here.
kelas.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us
I
Tadi dia
already
jatuhin
heard this
pulpen.
lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Nah, Kate ditimpuk.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is
HP-nya
real.
Victoria bunyi. Wah,
Now,
Shit!
can you give
Ya,
me an
rusak
example of a
kameranya.
I cannot believe this.
capture the human condition in black and white?
garansi habis lagi.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well
Karena
go all the
bisakah
way.
aku benar-benar mengembalikan waktu?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
LT.
images of hopeless fake.
Seru banget punya kekuatan kayak gini ya kayaknya ya. Kita ngulang waktu gitu.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
I'm human time machine.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Ambil selfie
Victoria?
coba.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images
When I
of
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Oh iya,
If
tadi
he does
kalau pas
again,
kita
I'll know
selfie
this is
kita
for
dikasih
real.
pertanyaan.
It's called a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a
Kalau
vital
belum
aspect of
mati ya,
art
lu
and
bisa
photography
selamatin.
I
for
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Ya, gua harus nutup.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
Kita dilompatin. Aku harus menggunakan
I'm
kamar
sorry,
mandi.
but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can
Pasti
talk more.
gurunya udah sering di Indo juga kadang-kadang sering kayak gitu tuh. Jadi dia disuruh maju tiba-tiba mau izin ke toilet.
After class. Is there anybody
Oh
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
lived
save
in
that
Daguerre
girl.
times. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Daguerre-
Now you're totally
Daguerre-
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ah, udah tadi tuh namanya
Very good,
siapa?
Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Bulgarian
Oh, kita
process
Give me the
rewind.
answer.
find detail in people's faith.
Ayo lo, gue bakal jadi orang pinter nih kalau kayak gini. Oh, chat. Oh, tekan R.
Now,
Oh.
Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French
I'm
painter
smart.
named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thank you, Pak.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture
Nah,
hugely
iri kan lu?
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Still the same stupid picture.
Oke, ada bel, berarti
Guys, don't
pas
forget the
bel
deadline to submit a
kita
photo in the
langsung
Everyday Heroes
ke
contest. I'll fly out
kamar
with the winner to
mandi.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So
Kita
Stella
harus ngelihat
and Melissa,
Chloe.
get it together. Taylor,
Ya,
don't
namanya
hide.
Chloe dah
I'm
tuh.
still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
Gue harus foto
hero.
lagi nggak? Oke.
Yes, Victoria.
Oh iya, kita harus ngomong dulu sama Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time.
Maksudnya gue
wrong?
belum percaya ya kalau
I'm
gue
sorry,
bisa
I'm just
muter waktu.
tripping. Too much stress.
I know the
I
feeling.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Oh,
participating.
ingin sih kita
Putting
enggak.
yourself out there
Gimana
in the
sih?
world.
Waduh, gue harus
I
pergi
have to
pokoknya.
go. Too much happening right now.
On a bigger road.
Sure.
I don't want
Oke,
anybody to feel
ya,
excluded from this process, but I also want everybody.
Excuse
Ngomong
me,
sama Jason.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Excuse
Excuse
us.
I'd never let one of photography.
Kita
Yeah, I'm not.
1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a
mungkin
good one.
karena Max
Max,
suka gambar.
don't
Suka
wait too
gambar.
long.
Suka foto.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Masuk kita suruh muter itu kan. Tindakan barumu dan
But I also want you to know that this
Excuse me,
kalau lompatin
one of photography.
lagi kita jawab John Lennon pernah berkata aja.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
Tap.
All the right answers. Good.
Kata kalian tap gitu
Make sure
kan.
you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Langsung aja nih ke kamar mandi.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Weh.
Yo, Daniel,
Lihat dong.
you remember that it's payday?
Yeah, payday.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
Lagi berdua. Gue kenapa sih harus ngeliat mereka berdua?
Class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Kita harus ulangin lagi step yang tadi.
I washed my face.
Di muka,
I shredded my
robek
photo.
foto,
Then
terus ada kupu-kupu masuk.
butterfly flew in. And I took a
Foto.
photo.
Kita nunggu.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ini
down.
ada-
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it open.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
Mindin,
for
Mindin.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
Ambil.
ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, udah
Holy
ketembak dong.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Pulang.
reverse time again, I can help
Pulang,
her.
palu udah dipegang.
Would ever even
Kita pencet.
miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ah, kita udah menjadi pahlawan hero, pahlawan super,
Another shitty day.
the
That did
hero.
not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Don't panic. Oke, jangan
Hey,
panik.
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for
Golok buat
what?
For
security-nya.
whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Shush. Galak banget security-nya.
You look a
ngomong.
little stressed out.
Kayak kepala sekolah nih.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something
Bukan
wrong?
sesuatu yang salah
Is that
apa?
it?
Salah pada
Well,
aku.
Max, talk to me.
Sembunyikan kebenaran. Laporin lah anjir, sekolah bawa
I
pistol
just saw
anjir.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
Ya,
I
gue
have the
ngumpet
right to be
di
there. It's the
pinggir.
girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And
Keluarga
one of
Painternya. Oh,
Blackwell's
berarti
most honored students.
dia itu ya
So
ngasih
it's hard for me to
donasi
see
ke
him
sekolahan
brandishing a weapon in the
Blackwell
girls'
ini.
bathroom. So what happened
Pantes tadi
next?
dia ngomong
Then he left.
di
I ran
Prescott
out here
tuh tadi
wondering
ngomong.
what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this
Itu
academic
berarti
drone
tindak kamu
won't do
mempunyai
anything since
konsekuensi.
the
Kau bisa
Prescott
kembali
family
untuk
owns
hasilnya.
Blackwell
Gak
now.
mau, gue gak mau ngerubah
Should I
anjir.
rewind and change my story?
Gue mau ngelaporin itu anak anjir. Jangan tukang ngadu, udah amat. Anak orang kalau gak ada gue anak orang mati. Ih anjir nih, sekolah kayak gini sih seru banget sih. Apalagi tidur-tiduran kan di kampus tuh dipanggil loh. Apa nih? Ibu Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant. Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Tentu.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms,
Semuanya
etc.
dikasih kamera.
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Ini gila.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell sudah tua.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
Itu luar
You should learn a
binasa.
little history about your alma
Itulah
mater.
juga
You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power
pakai
in this
bahasa-bahasa
region.
itu ya subtitlenya.
I think it
Yang
helps
kita
the creative
pakai.
juices flow around here. Now,
Bahasa-bahasa
before I
gaul.
assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Oke, kita tanda tanganin biar di tiap ruangan itu gak dikasih CCTV.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Kepencet. Yaelah. Pulang lagi dong. Nih gue berarti harus ngomong lagi nih sama nih
Hi, Miss
orang.
Grant. Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a... It's a slip... Blackwell...
Berarti gue jangan sampai salah kepencet lagi ya.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus...
Absolutely. I don't mind.
Oke. Dapat. Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Yeah.
You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents
Kampus,
the
berarti
Vortex
gue udah
Club.
kuliah ya. Berarti di luar
Not the
negeri
most.
umur 18 udah kuliah. Nathan Prescott coba.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is
tuh
like everybody's
saya,
voodoo doll.
boneka voodoo
Kill
semua.
the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems
Yeah.
genuinely unstable to me.
Yep,
Nate
labil.
has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
Grup
What the hell is
Vortex.
the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Gue gak pernah
I
berpikir
don't think
gitu
so.
kok.
I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel
So
yang
you knew
hilang itu
Rachel
kan.
Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Apa yang terjadi
What do you
sama
think
dia?
happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Kalau dia tahu berarti dia penculik ya.
Rachel was
berada
actually
di
a member of the
Vortex.
Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like
mungkin sih.
Rachel?
Ah.
She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Apa anjing menghormati sama gua tadi ya. Gak ada hormatnya.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Udahlah,
Bye,
kita
Max.
ngomong lain kali lagi.
No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Ada urusan buat gas lu. Wih. Cocok banget nih buat live streaming nih. Panjang
Hi,
banget.
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Gue suka
I'd
aja
love
sih.
to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Nggak
You
tahu.
read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Max
Honey,
juga aneh, ini
Warren
drone
said you were
bilang
smart.
senjata.
Please,
Kecuali
step back.
drone di GTA, baru itu senjata.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
D400. Oke. Kita mundur. Nah. Mundur sekali lagi. Kita ngomong
Hi,
sama dia.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max.
Kayak gitu jadi
Warren
bisa
said you were
tahu semua.
multifaceted.
Ya.
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Yoi. Bye-bye, nabrak guru lu ntar. Ya, gue kira gue nerbangin sendiri yang gerak. Ternyata otomatis. Dah. Asik kan main drone. Duduk. Tuh anjir game-game gini nih.
Been so insane.
Duduk curhat sama diri sendiri.
Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
Bisa dipotong gak tuh? Udah kabur, lucu nih. Ini apa? Stella bicara.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know
semuanya gue ajak ngomong
You're the
aja
new
ya.
quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Belum yakin sih.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Menarik.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn.
Rachel Amber?
Max.
Rachel
See you in class.
Amber? Oh, ada SMS. Halo, sorry terlambat hari yang tempat parkir. Kameraku sudah siap nih. Sampai jumpa nanti, ku harap gitu.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ini Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh,
What's up, Daniel?
hi, Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook.
Gambar kali ya? Sketsa kali ya? Karena digambar secara gratis ya, jadi gua ngerasa terhormat. Ya gambarnya kalau.
Daniel makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse, Rachel Amber.
Lu tahu dia?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay.
Ya
Why
baik
don't you
sih.
start drawing?
Kayaknya.
Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Ntar gue liat di Facebook sampai jelek, awas lo ya, Daniel.
Best portrait ever.
Cakep cuy. Mantap. Tindakan tersebut memiliki konsekuensi. Ya, konsekuensi apa aja kan digambar doang.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
Loncat.
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Lihat nih, gue bisa nih, ha?
Yo, Justin. I came to nose slide. but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide itu kayak nge-slide di nempel di. Gua mau tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Putar
Let's get
tuh.
Trevor all over that
Skateboard.
action.
Mam, biji lu pecah tuh. Hah? Biji makan lu Trevor. Wah, Trevor Phillips sih jangan. Bijimu nak, bijimu. Lang.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Rachel Amber terlalu terkenal sih.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair,
Yang tadi di kamar mandi.
She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Gue juga gitu sih.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get
Parkir
back to my
lotnya di
dorm.
mana, sayang? Betul. Parking. Harus balik dulu ya ke ambil. Siapa? Oh ini yang tadi nih. Nggak bisa ditanya. Siapa? Oh ini nih yang tadi pas gua jalan kameranya foto-fotonya katanya bagus.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey Evan, mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Apa anjir gua nggak tahu. Masalahnya Eugene.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Jawabannya salah. Ya selalu gue bisa membetulkan jawabannya.
Hey Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
Robert Capa.
Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Betul
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Portofolio orang kita dikasih.
These photos are great. And Rachel
Fotonya
Amber's face
Rachel
is
semua.
mesmerizing.
Foto lu bagus.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Ah iya, lu kelihatannya dekat.
Close. Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Thank you. Aku mau ke dormitorium. Mau ke dom. Ambil flash disk.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Ada lagu tiba-tiba.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yeah!
Siapa nih? Namanya siapa nih?
Oh. Hi, Max.
Dude!
Apa yang kau baca?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever.
Oh,
Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Jelas ngomong amat.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Coba, gue ngambil.
Yeah. No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Ada kid. Bentar ya. Pai, kok bisa difoto? Painya keren loh. Nggak lari kalau dideketin. Hai Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hey,
Tuh,
Max.
betul kan? Kau terlihat
You
murung.
look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice!
Max, get a clue.
Oke, kita mau masuk ngambil.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Kosong cewek hipster.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original.
Kali nih orang ya, lama-lama.
Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Belum pernah disentil jakunnya.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Apa nih?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell?
Makan tuh
Are
air.
you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Jual beli lagi tamat.
No. Do you understand English? Get lost.
Aku mau lewat doang, ini jalanan
None
gede.
shall pass. Capiche?
Astaga. Lewat mana dong jadinya? Oh.
I can't grab that. Samuel is
Bentar.
way too close.
Oke, duh. Kita rusakin. Nah,
Okay, let's see if this works.
bentar. Gua siram dulu nih orang nih. Siram dulu. Jadi kalau dia jatuh, jadi bukan salah gua dong. Ah.
No fucking way, Victoria.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels.
Makan
We'll be
tuh
right back.
kasmir lu
So
yang
move your
mahal.
ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Buat lucu, hibur. Kita hibur aja kali ya. Gua gak mau jadi orang jahat
I am
udah ya.
sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Dan kena
Well,
musibah
you
aja lu
always seem to know how to pick the right
sosokan
outfits.
baik.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope
Kirain
those
kayak
sluts
gini
get
ya
me a
langsung
towel before
baik
they
lu.
hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the
Oh,
go
mungkin
fuck
dia
yourself
gengsi kali ya, ada teman-temannya ya.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Ada
Better
lagi
get
kan?
to my room before I find Warren.
Atau nggak? Kita ke sana nggak? Totem. Oke, berarti kita tinggal masuk. Wih, ada pelangi. Bye, Victoria. Mati kasmir lu yang kena cat. Apaan tulis? Red room.
Hurry, Courtney.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, itu dia tuh yang ngambil. Gua kira siapa yang ngomong. Oh, ini bisa digambar. Peace. Apaan tulis siapa? Kamar gua malah nggak digambar apa-apa. Malah kamar orang lain yang dia gambar. Coba gue mau lihat nih kamarnya siapa. Ada tulisannya. Kamar siapa nih?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Oh, kamar Victoria. Enak banget doomnya.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Apa nih? Nyokap. Capsekmu tadi mengirimku email bahwa kau mengatakan beberapa cerita yang dihormati di Blackwell. Apa itu benar? Capsek mengatakan itu tuduhan palsu dan dikhawatir apa yang ya gitu deh. Kalau kita melawan orang yang mempunyai uang yang memberikan dana di sekolahan kita dan kita hanyalah murid biasa. Laporin salah, nggak dilaporin salah.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll
Cantik
say.
banget, Chloe.
The longer I
Itunya
wait,
Max.
the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Lihat.
The Max Caulfield Photo
Ini
Memorial
keren
Wall.
banget sih. Kamarnya kayak gitu. Foto. Kita selfie dulu. Apa nih? Lihat.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe.
Coba kita dengerin Max main gitar. Aduh, enak banget nih. Oke, cukup, it's done, Max. Mau konser mana? Udah ya. Apalagi nih yang bisa kita siram?
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Akan memiliki konsekuensi. Iya, gue tahu. Iya. Mau tindakan itu memang bukan konsekuensi.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Keren loh. Jadi pembuat komik.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Flashdisknya di mana, Max?
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Aja kamarku. Siapa namanya? Siapa ini, kamar siapa?
Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Kamar Dana.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Aduh. Apa
Welcome
ini?
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
The real drama queen.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Apa yang dia lakuin?
Did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Wah.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Iya, gimana lu tahu?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Aduh, nama lu siapa anjing? Juliet Mason.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Ih, sosokan jadi Emma Watson lu.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Mac.
Gue tahu nama lu.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Gimana lu tahu?
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Oke, gue cari di kamar dia mumpung dia tadi keluar dan kamarnya nggak dikunci. Ada aja kelakuan Victoria dah. Suka banget ngerusuhin orang.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Akan.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Sedih banget tuh, masih kakak mau bawa aku pada. Pokoknya ini. Print email. Udah kelar. Apa nih?
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I
Orang
will join
kaya.
her posse.
Orang
She's
kaya.
actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Oh shit.
Let's
Dan
play a
kaki.
little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Amat kalau ini. Kan dia nggak tahu juga kan kalau kita masuk ke dalam. Bentar. Tadi dua cewek di depan tuh bisa tahu. Kok disuruh sama mereka ya?
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Hier di kamar ada TV.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of
Gua
the
jadi
best sci-fi
kamar
films
nggak
ever
ada.
made.
Nih, buktinya nih.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
Bilang lu diadu domba.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Itulah kelebihanku.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
Dana tuh
So
cheerleader.
fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Pantes.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to
Dan
chase
kalau
it down again.
leaders orang luar tuh suka aneh kalau ada aja.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Apa nih foto?
It would be a cool sticker without the words. Hey Dana.
Orang gua ajak ngobrol dong.
Thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Gimana ya? Ya Juliet lagi
Poor
sangat
Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Jangan Warren suka sama gua nih. Filenya sampai dikasih nama gua. Oke. Thank you Dana. Apa tuh? Oh kan, ini anak suka nih sama Max. Aku nggak keberatan buat menunggumu di sini selamanya. Makin SMS makin lama aku balas. Lagi di jalan dah. Modus.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Gue bisa nolongin.
I better rewind.
Gue bisa nolongin.
Alyssa, move your head.
Awas
If you
kepala lu.
insist, Max.
Hey.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
I'm a superhero. Apa nih?
Well, I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't grateful for Blackwell's
I'm a
sprinkler
superhero.
system today.
Kan kita apa sih? Oh, ini Zakri
Get
nih.
lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Itu lu apa nih? Lihat.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Ada si Kit.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell.
Di
Do you
Blackwell.
understand what
Gua
I'm
mengerti
saying?
apa yang gua
No,
bicarakan.
and leave me alone.
Ngebelain.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
Lu nggak
You're
ngebully,
part
cuma
of the
diskriminasi
problem,
aja.
Missy. I will
Orang
remember
nggak
this
ngapa-ngapain.
conversation.
Soalnya ada pilihan
Oh, Max,
memfoto
that was
tadi ya.
great. I think
Kalau
you scared him
memfoto
for once.
doang,
I have
itu
to go.
bisa
but
gue
thank
kasih
you.
ke
It
kepala
means
sekolah.
a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Kalau gue kasih ke kepala sekolah, belum tentu
I
kepala
felt like
sekolahnya
an everyday
tuh
hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead
ngebelain
is
kita
after me.
gitu.
Maybe I should rewind.
Kalau
and
foto,
remind
kecuali kalau yang gue laporin tuh dari video baru. Oh, kirain gue bakal jalan lagi sendiri ke sono. Ada duduk. Oh, iya nih. Burn.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being
I don't
bullied.
get it. How could Zach and
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now
Ya
that
juga
skank
sih.
Victoria won't be
Daripada
laughing
nanti
behind
kan,
my back
mendingan gue.
anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually
Right.
does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Pranknya bikin persahabatan orang hancur aja. Gak ada akhlak. Anjir, orang parkir makan tempat banget. Terus parkirnya di tempat itu lagi. Apa namanya? Pecahan itu kan. Orang yang nggak bisa jalan.
Max, get your ass over here.
Woi, Weren.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash.
Main
Thanks.
peluk-peluk aja kamu
No
ya.
problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool.
Gede.
Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the
78,
drive-in.
gue belum
There's one
lahir.
in Newburgh, just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You
Bawa ke
okay?
Indo dan tuh mahal
It's
mobil.
been one strange fucking
Beli
day.
sama Sultan-Sultan.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Lu bisa gambar.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not
Ah,
art.
iya. Anak
Art
science.
is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Terima
Yeah,
kasih.
thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Faster Pussycat, kill, kill, kill. Okay.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat kill kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week.
Mobil ke bioskop minggu
You
ini.
seem distracted.
Oke, lu mau ngomong?
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Wah.
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
Gue ngomong yang
I told him
sebenarnya
the
lah.
truth. A student had a gun.
Yep.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Dia yang punya uang, dia yang berkuasa. Ambil langkah mundur. Mundur aja, mundur.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Mundur lu, mundur mending.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey, leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Makan tuh, gue cakar lu.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Dihajar Warren dong.
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Dipukul aja muka.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Tadi gue lihat ada fotonya
Don't give me the guilty face. At
Chloe
least pretend you're glad to see me.
di kamar kan, yang foto
glad to
berdua
see
yang lagi pakai topi bajak laut.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Moga aja nggak ada.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Seattle, kurasa.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely.
Tak keluar dari
out of my
perkumpulanku.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Hanya buat Mark Jefferson. Ih, GR banget dah.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
Cemburu dia.
You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Maafkan aku.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Salah. Ya, kameranya rusak.
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Nggak salah tadi gue liat tambang Illuminati di mobilnya.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks
Tenang,
nice.
gue nggak bakal malu,
shit,
paling
home.
malu-maluin. Tuh, ini kamarnya berantakan parah. Ada jok mobil lagi. Ini buat gue sini jok mobilnya buat gue jadi kursi gaming.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate. Dude, you broke my glass snow dough.
Maaf. Nih gue
Thanks.
balikin. Tenang. Aku punya kekuatan hero.
We had such a blast drawing these together. This postcard is from Rachel Amber.
Koper isinya minuman-minuman semua.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
Gue nggak ngerasa
I don't
dewasa.
feel grown up, just more confused as I get older. Especially after today.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
About me?
No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it.
Gue suruh mundurin.
So tell me.
I take photos. Of me, the world, everything. It may sound sad, but I have a blast.
It doesn't sound that sad.
I'm happiest when I've got a great image in my lens. I'm not lonely, not afraid.
Now that's more inspiring. I don't feel so totally hopeless.
Kotak. Yap. Foto Rachel Amber and Chloe. Yap.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Jangan Rachel ngambil tempat gua yang
Even if I was
kayak
an asshole and didn't keep in touch.
banget.
But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
Terus apa yang terjadi?
So what happened?
Ya Rachel hilang. Kenapa gue nanya itu ya? Bodoh banget ya.
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago.
Bulan lalu hilang 6 bulan.
Without a word.
Ya udah jadi. Gimana orang
What about
tuanya?
her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Oke. Ya namat lu Tom. Gal teman. Ya laptop isinya apa?
She looks super happy. She looks super stoned.
Bong dong. Oh, yang nyebarin poster nih anak ternyata ya.
Who'da thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Yap, dia suka nyari masalah. Gue bisa bicara
But
lagi.
can you please put on some jams?
Sabar dong. Buat nyari.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Bapaknya nih. Kertas.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Oh ini dia tip nih.
It won't play without any power.
Colokin dulu ya. Ini tutorial cara nyalain tip ya. Bentar. Bodo amat lah.
You tell me stories of
Shit. Terima kasih Max. Kau udah nyelamatin aku lagi. Tuh orang emang kampret bener. Kita hanya mencari. Come back, Chloe. Oke, kita benerin kamera kita dulu. Gak bisa dibenerin. Udah rusak. Beli baru lah.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's
Yeah,
why
gua.
Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
Oh jelas.
Now tell me the truth,
I'm a
Max.
super Max. Gua ada di
I was
sana.
there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja
Kalau
would
gua
have
ngomong
cut
dia kalau
Nathan's
dia
head
ngomong
off. I just took
ada
a
bukti
butterfly.
tambahan.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Gua nggak yakin.
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Dikit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question.
Gua aja
Did you
udah
tell
lupa yang
anybody?
diomongin apa.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
Ya, dia
The
nggak percaya.
principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for
Tuh
Blackwell
kan,
Academy.
betul kan?
Don't trust him.
Uang,
I
uang.
didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snap this
Thank you,
picture as a
Chloe.
symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Kel mau gua foto. Okay.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it
Oh
off.
shit.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh shit.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay?
Oh, no.
Find a place to hide now.
Yeah.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Ah shit.
Smart, just let me in. Now,
Sabar ya, sabar. Duh, pusing.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Asik
Don't
dong.
get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck. Shit.
What's
Behind
going on
you
in
now.
here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
One of my
dong.
guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Oke, gua keluar. Gua ngakuin dia punya gua
I'm
lah, kasihan gua.
That was my joint.
Well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
Kasih pistol yang dia bilang hilang.
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus,
put that thing down. Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
Kepala gue main todong aja.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Masukin kembali.
You should put the gun back. Too dangerous.
Only if somebody gets in my way again.
Please don't talk that way.
You think I want to? I'd rather be in LA with Rachel than hiding a gun.
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max. But I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
Ya, lu udah ngambil, lu bisa ngegunainnya
Can you actually use it?
After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
Just
nice,
don't
belajar
keep
dari
it in
video
your
game.
pants, okay?
Max, I'm not looking for trouble. I just want protection. If anybody in this country should have guns, it should be women.
Alah, Chloe, serah lu lah. Yang penting kan gue sebagai teman udah ngingetin ya. Itu banget pak itunya apa rusanya.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, slowpoke. Hold on.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Deja vu. Papan peringatan. Kenapa harus ada sampah gitu? Siapa tuh? Warren. Bonyok dong. Bonyok dong Warren. Mukanya bonyok, matanya bengep. Aduh, thank you tapi loh. Udah nolongin.
Birds are so lucky. They can always escape. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Apa? Oh, ini petanya. Nggak bisa difoto, nggak ada yang bisa difoto ya. Nggak bisa dibuka. Oke, kita duduk di sini samping Chloe.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
Come for
I'm
it.
sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Gue pengen.
You know, I wanted to, but I realized I have enough mystery in my life.
I'd like to find out. I bet he's got some serious porn in there.
Ugh.
Good thing you didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house.
Iya,
I
gue
saw it
lihat
on
di
a monitor
monitor
in the
bawah.
garage.
I knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
Berapa banyak? Gue nggak peduli
How
sama
much do
Nathan.
you owe?
$3 grand plus interest.
3.000 plus
And
bunga.
before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
Kalau kita panggil polisi, polisi pasti nggak percaya karena Nathan dibelain sama kepala sekolah dan nggak ada barang bukti. Ya udah, berarti kita di sini jawab dia tetap berbahaya.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Bentar, kok suaranya suara double ya?
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me?
Bentar.
Why am I here again?
Oh, udah enggak. Jadi suaranya dari speaker gua keluar juga dong suaranya.
Chloe still up there? I have
Allahu
to find
Akbar.
out.
Laut kanan. Busa. Coba lihat. Naik. Sampai.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Koran, ada koran. Gua itu kah? Melintasi waktu kah?
October 11? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
4 hari lagi bakalan terjadi tornado.
Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Bentar. Gua ada suaranya juga.
But as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard.
Oke, gue cerita ke Chloe ya kalau gue punya kekuatan membalikan waktu dan anja.
Live together.
Salju dong turun di bulan Oktober. We were younger. Tiket nangis dia. Siapa lagi? Ini sekolah, nginep di sekolah dong. Dr. Jefferson, Nathan. Apa nih? Rachel, Kelly. Itu ruangan petik ya kah? Oke. Kita gagal karena Om lah ini yang tadi ya. Dan menenangkan Victoria kalau ikut menolong Kate. Oh kota. Oh ya, jadi gue di sini yang Chloe, gue keluar dari kamar dari apa namanya lemari ya tadi. Banyak semua, dapat semua, cuy. Nah, oke guys, mungkin buat season 2-nya nanti kita bakal lanjutin lagi di next episode ya. Sekarang tadi season 1 ya, jadi untuk season 2-nya bakal gue lanjutin. Oke. Kalau enggak nanti gue mau nyoba game apa? Kena. Isi lupa gue nama gamenya. Coba ntar. Udah mungkin season 2-nya bakal gue lanjutin lagi nanti. Jangan lupa untuk like, comment, subscribe dan share ke teman kalian, oke? Ya kepencet. Ya, oke, kita lihat dulu ya. Bentar. Ternyata nggak ada suaranya dong. Suaranya muncul dari kayaknya tadi gue milih suaranya Sal deh. Jadi mungkin besok aja gue lanjutin. Jangan lupa untuk like, comment, subscribe ya. Gue ulangin lagi. See you next live and dadah.